Where we are taking action for Bay Area families, making sure your children stay safe during the summer. Pasco County Sheriff's Office says when school is out, teachers aren't around to notice signs of abuse or neglect, and the community needs to be even more aware. Our Eric Waxler has that story.
On a daily basis, the Pasco Sheriff's Office sees reports of child neglect or abuse. The latest arrest, Robert Dowling of Zephyr Hills, who investigators say slept while a 3-year-old he was watching walked out of a home and onto a busy roadway. It's the lack of supervision, Sheriff Chris Nacco says, becomes an even bigger problem during the summer.
Unfortunately, we've just seen recently in cases of drowning, and we know within Pasco's history that there's a lot of times it has to do with neglect.
The Pasco Sheriff's Office says during the summer, without the watchful eye of teachers, they see a 10% drop in the abuse and neglect calls that come in. But they know the numbers don't really go down.
The safety of schools, the safety and protection of a teacher are not there.
That's why in the summer we depend on neighbors. So if neighbors see anything, marks, bruises, kids wandering, unsupervised, especially near bodies of water, to call us and law enforcement so we can assure that child's safety.
The Child Protective Investigations Division says to also look out for children that seem withdrawn, unclean, or extremely hungry. Part of the problem is even though kids are out of school, their parents are still working and depend on others, including unprepared siblings, for child care.
Older siblings that are just approaching that age of where they can maybe provide some responsibility for themselves are now in charge of a 4 or 5-year-old.
The Sheriff's Office hopes to raise awareness by putting these posters up at schools and daycares. It has the numbers to call if you see trouble. They are 1-800-96-ABUSE and 727-836-8400. In Pasco County, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.